Good morning. My name's Lori Manresa, principal at Hillcrest School, and next to me I have.
Hi, I'm Cindy Lowe, assistant principal here at Hillcrest.
So we are celebrating Hillcrest's 50th anniversary, and we are going to start by sharing with you. We have put together a time capsule that we're going to bury in our memorial garden, and it is going to be open 20 years from now. But we want to be able to share with our Hillcrest family what we're putting in our time capsule. So we're going to start with how we started this week, the week of April 19th. Celebrating the decades. Hillcrest started in 1971, and this will be something we place in our time capsule.
In addition to that, we have several items to demonstrate what it's been like to live in a worldwide pandemic. And so all of our students and our staff at school, we've been taking safety very seriously. And so that's why you see the shields on me and Mrs. Manresa. But we also have face masks as well as shields that have been given to our students.
Hillcrest has had 4 principals in its entirety, and so we want to have pictures of the people that have been part of this school from 1971. Here in this picture, you'll see the 4 principals. We're going to start with James Sears, Steve Collings. This is Patty Barnett, which is actually the wife of the 3rd principal who passed away and loved by all of us. And this is Mike. This is a picture of Mike Barnett. And in here also, you'll see a picture of me, Lori Manresa.
And this year, this is our administrative staff, Mrs. Manresa and myself, Mrs. Lowe, and I'm excited to get to share our theme this year, which is Keep Inspiring New Dreams, Being Kind.
Along with, we have rosters that we're going to place in our time capsule. So we have a staff and student roster. This will kind of show 20 years from now how many students we had in each class and who the teacher was. On this end, I have the staff roster, which lists all the teachers, all the paraprofessionals, all of our clerical staff, custodial team, just to kind of get a glimpse of the number of staff that it took to run a center school.
And for our anniversary week, we gathered for a picture, and so you'll see all of us together in our t-shirts, are established in 1971. And in Spirit Week, as you can see, Mrs. Manresa and I are dressed, it's 90s day today. 80s was pretty spectacular yesterday. Maybe we'll include that too.
And it wouldn't be right without not adding a sanitizing lotion to our time capsule. A must-have during a pandemic.
We also wanted to share many of our work study programs that we have here at Hillcrest. One of our work studies makes cards. That's Mrs. Barr's class, and so she sells these cards for Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, thank you cards, really anything you could want. We also have a Hillcrest Barkery, which is our program that makes dog bones. They sell those a lot. We also have another industry here that creates pins, and so these were created special for our anniversary week celebration, and they'll go in as well.
And along with those industries, we have a lot more. We've got a coffee club. We have VOAG that does fruits and vegetables. There's so many things that go on any given day at Hillcrest, but it would never be the same without having some beads to celebrate. And this was part of Spirit Week.
And our noisemakers, which our teachers maybe, I don't know. Noisemakers, so much fun.
Some of our special programs include art, music, PE, and media center, and this is just a contribution from our art program. It is a mask for the masquerade that we have this Friday for our dance.
And this is also one of our academic classes, Mrs. McLean's class, and they're in our photo booth for anniversary week, celebrating right along with us.
And while we have a lot of fun at Hillcrest, we also are all about learning. And one of the curriculums that we currently use is Unique Learning Systems. And News to You is the magazine, the newspaper that gives us updated information on what's happening in the world. Every classroom here is engaged, and every classroom has got web-based curriculum.
We also are focusing this year on communication, and so one of the things that we use is called a core board for communication, where we help our students learn to use words and symbols. And so this has been ongoing use in our classrooms with these actually snap core boards, and it's on our iPads as well.
And it wouldn't be right if we didn't have a happy birthday song that's going to be on this drive, USB drive, that is going to be inserted into a computer to be able to see. I don't know if you're going to see it 20 years from now, but it would be interesting to see if you can access it.
We also thought it would be neat to just compare some of the equipment that we're using here at Hillcrest in 2021. It might look a little different in 2041, and so here are some of the things that we use now. Our manual chairs, our power wheelchairs, activity chairs, different kinds of walkers and gait trainers. So it'll be fun to see you compare later.
And it wouldn't be right without ending this chapter of our time capsule without including our dragon. The dragon is our logo, and it has been for many years. So thank you for joining us with the time capsule entries, and you'll see you in a few minutes when we're ready to bury it. Thank you. All right, this is our time capsule, and we are going to place it in our memorial garden, and we will have some signage that's going to be created that says time capsule open in 2041. Ms. Lowe?
All right.
Best wishes, Hillcrest. We wish you all the best in 2041.